Well, Donald Trump's planned summit with Putin is on ice indefinitely after Moscow rejected an immediate ceasefire in Ukraine. This is a blow to the president's efforts to end the war quickly off the back of his success in the Middle East.
I don't want to have a wasted meeting. I don't want to have a waste of time, so I'll see what happens.
All right, well, for more on this, the former advisor to the Minister of Defence of Ukraine, Yuriy, joins me. Yuriy, great to see you. So why did Trump choose, do you think, at least at this point in time, to not have the meeting with Putin?
Good day, Sharri. I think the reasons for Donald Trump's approach are quite obvious. He doesn't want to be, as he himself said, he doesn't want to be messed around by Putin. I mean, he did say before that he will not be, but we are seeing exactly that. We're seeing that Putin is tapping Donald Trump along, and he's lying into his face or into his earpiece when they speak on the phone. And of course, Donald Trump doesn't want to have another summit like the one he had in Alaska in Anchorage, because that resulted in nothing. And he doesn't want to be in that same situation again, where he will be criticized for the lack of progress, both by his own compatriots as well as by the onlookers from the outside, the United States of America.
So the reports are that Putin is unwilling to consider any concessions. Russia is still demanding the eastern Donbass region. Is this the key sticking block? Does it come down to territory?
Well, that is, Sharri, a very important point to understand. For Putin, it's not about territory. It's not about square kilometers. For Putin, it is about destroying Ukraine as an independent state. This is why we call it among ourselves, this is the freedom war. It's not just for territories, it's for values, it's for our existence. And that's why the positions of the Kremlin and the rest of the civilized world are irreconcilable, because whatever we will offer Putin, that will never be enough. That's why, we are very skeptical overall. Of course, we still, keep our hearts and doors open for diplomacy, but understanding Russia well, understanding their intentions as well as we do, we are confident that the only thing that works is force. The only thing that Putin understands is force. This is actually why the moment he heard about the possibility of Ukraine receiving Tomahawk missiles from the US, he immediately called Donald Trump and say, hey, let's stop, let's talk about peace. And what happens next? As soon as he learns that Tomahawks are not coming to Ukraine, all night last night, we had a massive missile strike on Ukraine. People killed around Ukraine, just outside of Kyiv, a young family, one 6-month-old girl and one 12-year-old girl killed in their home, in their beds.
So sorry to hear it, Yuriy.
That's what it is. Putin is an indicted war criminal with no intention for peace. Donald Trump wants to end the war. We want to end the war. Putin wants to end Ukraine, and we must not allow that to happen. We will not allow that to happen.
Yeah, really, really strong words there. And, that doesn't get as much media coverage, but this war has been raging for much longer than the Middle East and very difficult on the people of Ukraine. Yuriy, appreciate your time. Thank you very much.